Are there any issues that, especially beginner boaters or just boaters in general are going to come across lately that has maybe an easy solution?
Yeah, I think like a common one that comes to mind is like overheating. We see a lot of it sometimes after, or we see a lot of it in the springtime after the boats have been sitting over the winterize.
Yeah.
And there's multiple reasons that could cause it for sure, but most commonly is the impeller going bad in the engine.
Okay.
The impeller is the lifeline of the engine. That's what spins and sucks the lake water up into the motor to keep everything cool. And it's a wear part, so over time, as it gets use, it gets weak, and they will eventually fail. And then the other cause that we see a lot of times is not using the boat. So as the impeller sits idle and never gets used, they get dry rotted. And then that causes them to get hard and brittle, and then they can break. So, you can see it on a 3-year-old boat that has 300 hours on it that, they never changed it, or I've seen it on 10-year-old boats that have 50 hours on it, and that thing's just been sitting for so long that it just got weak over time.
That makes sense. So the impeller is something that you should change how often?
We always recommend every other year, and
Okay.
it's just a peace of mind. Because if you overheat out on the water, it's
Game over.
your weekend's done.